Hi, I'm Jules, a speech pathologist of 13 years. The question was, how can I help my child get engaged or get excited about trying new things? So trying new foods specifically, especially if they've had some bad experiences in the past or tried some things that didn't actually work. This is like a social story where it's a little book. There's only about 6 pages or so, and it describes being a trier. It's easy for children to understand, and the pictures that are used are maybe from your child's favorite show or from their favorite toys. You could even use pictures of your child or other family members. So this one is about trying new foods, and preschools do this in a group, or you can also just do it one-on-one with your child. Again, this is something I've made up, and families can make up their own as well. So this one is called Trying New Foods. I can try new things. People try things all the time. It's fun being a trier. I can try new foods at meal times. Okay. Sometimes food looks and tastes different, and that's okay. I'm a trier of new things. Mum and Dad show me new foods to try. I can touch them, smell them, taste them, and even eat them. Sometimes I don't want to eat the food, and Mum tells me that's okay. I can leave it on my plate. I learn about new foods, and I like to try new foods because I'm a trier. Mum and Dad are proud of me always. The end. So I do this book with students, and I encourage families to do it as well with their child. So it's not putting pressure on the child. We know that doesn't work, and we know any kind of force or negotiating isn't helpful and can actually backpedal some things or some of the progress that they have made. So I include this as a general trying book, and I talk to the children about foods that I've tried. I'll even bring new foods. I'll try them. I'll have games with them. So we really want to make positive learning experiences and fun ones. That's what all the research tells us. So if your child has had a negative experience in the past, or they're just really wanting to build up that confidence, having little books like this about what they can do, and if they're not into that food or interested in trying it, they can either put it into an all done bowl, or they can leave it on their plate and know that it's okay. We can still try other things, and I'll be or not. If they're not ready at that time, that's completely okay. We can model that behavior and say, well, I'm going to try something different today. I'm going to try blueberries. And then if the child doesn't want to try them, that's fine. You can mash them up, or, do a little game with them. Maybe you'll throw them into a little basket, or their dinosaur might pretend to eat them. So having that exposure is fantastic, and you are doing everything you can. It doesn't need to be that your child has to try everything, but it's a great little book to help remind them that there are some options to have, and that we can have a go being a trier if we're ready to. And this is something that you can make at home. I just made this on a Word document and just cut and paste pictures from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, because one of the children really liked that. So that's why I did that for him. I hope you found this helpful. Feel free to forward this to anyone who may also find this helpful.